Welcome back to episode 3 for the Travelling Tuataras. This epic park was Urunga Waters Tourist Park in New South Wales. There you can see our van and our car. We only stayed for 2 nights here, which was really silly. We should have absolutely planned for longer, but we wanted to start making our way down New South Wales, and we stayed for 1 night in Port Macquarie. Unfortunately, I did not film enough here. Just got our key. There's the van. Beautiful place. Nice little park over there. I just asked the lady, oh, what time to check out? She said whenever. Such a beautiful park. Nice little cabins everywhere. Alright. Wish I could zoom in on this thing. But can you see the 3 kookaburras sitting up there? How cool is that? We are now staying in Discovery Parks in Forster. This was a real treasure to find. When I booked this, I had no idea of all of the amazing things you could do here. Here's a little cafe. It wasn't open at the moment, but that's all good. There were so many other things to do. Jamie's not actually driving this fast, by the way. I just sped it up so we could get there quicker. If you notice on the right up there, you'll see that there is a dog wash. Most of the days here, these areas were packed. It was so full and busy. Obviously a very popular park. Obviously the highlight of staying at Discovery Parks was this water park. This was unmanned, so there's no lifeguards here. There were 3 water slides, and everywhere you walk you will get hit with water. As I was walking up these steps filming, I was being blinded, but hey, it's all worth it. The water slides are actually able to fit adults, and that made it really fun for us because we could play on these with the kids and we weren't alone from them watching, you know. There is so much for all ages here to do, including us adults, which was fun. This is the easy water slide. I forgot to take my jandals off, by the way. Jamie was laughing about that with me. And here comes Jamie down the slide. It was awesome having us being able to use this because the kids really got a big kick out of it. They were pretty stoked that their mum and dad were jumping on the water slides and having a bit of fun. That bucket of water, by the way, there is a lot of water that comes out of there. Me and Jamie got super brave being here and were talked into going on the slide, so you better believe I did it. I got on the slide in my jandals. It was all worth it though. Man, this place was seriously awesome. Here's Jamie's turn. He regretted this immediately and was a little bit sick when he got home. I think his axis was put off. All worth it. Welcome back. We are in the kitchen at the moment. We're going to make hamburgers tonight. I have been craving hamburgers for quite a while, at least Jamie's hamburgers anyway, because they're the best. We've got lean mince from Coles. I'll show you how we put it together. It's a bit hard to film. We can't really find a proper angle in here because it's quite a small space, obviously. So I'm going to show you in the bowl as I do it. Everybody has their spaghetti stain bowl. This is ours. So I will put in, let's have a go. We'll put in 1 chopped onion. I don't have any breadcrumbs, otherwise I would have 100% done egg and breadcrumbs. Everyone has their special hamburger recipe. My mum used to always use what is tomato sauce and 1 egg and a breadcrumb, and that was, I think, about it. Maybe an OXO cube. So I've got the mince in there, 1 onion, mince, that's it so far. And then I am going to add some sauce. Not everybody's cup of tea, but you get what you get and you don't get upset. That's our motto. No waddies, I'm afraid. Okay, then all my spices are on this side. Then I am going to add some salt. We just use pink Himalayan. Then onion powder. We had the coolest shop back in Pimpama, and it used to have the best spices. It's the veggie shop. If you live around there, the veggie shop in Pimpama, oh my god. And we stocked up on spices before we left, and I'm running out now. So we're 5 months in, so it's not too bad going. What else? I've got so much here. That was onion powder, wasn't it? We'll do some garlic powder as well. Oops. So far it's literally looking like that. Whatever herbs you've got, I'm going to use oregano. Jamie's sitting there watching me. Are you keen for oregano?
Yep. I prefer basil, but oregano as well.
Yeah, basil. Basil would have been good. This has been awesome. This is called Pimp My Salad. It's got hemp and it's like hemp parmesan. So there's hemp in it, nutritional yeast and other stuff. But it smells like herbs and parmesan. It's really weird. The kids love it as well, so I kind of add this in everything. It's good for the old digestive system. Yes. Okay, what else? What else? Might do a little bit of pepper as well. If I put pepper in anything, the kids seem to just know that it's in there. They reckon it's spicy. I don't know about that. Okay. If I had breadcrumbs, I would have used them, obviously, but I don't. Okay, that should be good. And actually, I have an idea. We will do a little bit of coconut oil. So, because it's so hot in the caravan all the time, the coconut oil never solidifies. That's actually the most I've ever seen it do that, so we'll add a little bit of that in there too. Okay. Alright, and now I will mix that together and create some patties. I'll show you what they look like. This was a real cool score from Kmart. Did you get this, Jermaine?
No, you got it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. This is a, what is that, colander. You just push it out, and it's so freaking good for the van. We actually had, you know, the standard ones, and we've biffed that. So we've actually gone through, I think, 2 of them until we found this. And then, look at that! So it just goes over your sink. So I would show you in a minute, but I've got this board in the way. I'll also show you this board real quick. So this board we got from Spotlight, and it has been such a lifesaver. We have Jamie bought these from Bunnings and screwed them in on the board, and that actually just stays on the bench really firmly. So that tucks under here when we're not using it. It just goes right under there. But I'm using it now, so I put that over the sink. Gotta find your sweet spot. Good. And then I'm going to cut up all my lettuce for tonight's burgers, and I'll put it in there over the sink. So I'll show you in a minute. Actually, I'll show you now. There's a dirty lettuce.
What's the last one? Biggest can't be choosers.
Biggest can't be choosers. Remember when there was that big But they ran out of lettuce. Okay, so we'll probably only use that much. I'm going to rinse it up in here. Actually, I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to put it right in here and then we'll give it a good wash. So here we have my burger patties. I've had to use Glad wrap to layer them so they don't stick together. Then my lettuce. So what I'll do is I'll just use the water and just wash all the lettuce and then let it drain. This, honestly, look how it sits on the, look how the colander sits on the sink. Freaking awesome. Okay, it's looking a little hectic in here, but that's all right. I'm going to show you how to put these together. So we just got some Coles buns. I think we went to Coles, yes. I am going to have eggs. Jamie doesn't do eggs on his burgers. We've got pineapple, we've got cheese slices. His is already melting because he's clever and put those on. And yeah, it's just a matter of putting it together. So as long as you've got some fresh ingredients, it's pretty bloody good. Alright, so I got some tomato relish from Coles. And I'm going to just use that on mine instead of tomato sauce because I'm bougie and it tastes better to me. I put some ricotta cheese on mine. I don't know if you're the same, but we always sort of grew up with whatever was in the fridge you sort of put in, got rid of the last of the stuff. So that's egg, cheese, patty, tomato relish, pineapple, and on it one ricotta. Mabes do some mustard, but that is, oh, and some lettuce of course, and then that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. This is our camp setup here. We're just getting ready to go to the pool and it is the day before we leave, so of course it's about to rain. This is where we have been chilling. Rocco got his feet wet and then ran. The dog prints all over the concrete pad. But it has honestly been such a great stay here. It is all pack up day today though, so we're getting everything ready. We've got to be out of here just before 10 and we're moving on to our next site. Jamie's got the duvet, washed that, but it was too heavy to spin, so that's just out here drying. This is our last day here, which is very bittersweet. We're excited to get back on the road, but also this has been such a great stay. There has been an abundance of things to do at this park, and considering that we have been at some parks that there is very little to do, it was a really nice, refreshing change for us all. There's the office on our left, and ahead you see the big lake that everybody's been using every single day, and it's just a little short drive to the pool. You could absolutely walk here with 3 kids and 3 pool noodles. That is definitely not going to happen. As I said, it is about to rain unfortunately, but it's still beautiful and warm, so I wanted to show you this. So I think they call it a lake. What I think is like ocean water, they say is like lakes and things and rivers, so I never really know what to call them. Isn't that beautiful? Everybody spends their time kayaking out there. This is the kids' splash pad area, and there's, when it's sun shining, it is awesome because everybody just sits out here in the sun. And then this is our pool, which is easily the favourite pool we've seen to so far. Check it out. Isn't that cool? Nobody's here because of course it's going to rain, but we're here because it's still beautiful. It's a heated pool as well. So we have really loved our stay at Discovery. It is definitely not what we expected, but in a better way. So we didn't know there was a water park or a pool. I think I just sort of booked it and it had the things that we needed, but it was actually a really, really cool surprise getting here, and also really big, lots of permanents here. What is it? I think you can buy a spot here?
Yeah, you go on a list apparently. The next house that comes up, you're the first on that list. It's a weird way of doing it. It's a corporate thing, I think.
Yeah. But you could see why you'd want to live here too. Obviously, is it a lake? I keep not knowing if it's a lake or not.
I think it's a river.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a river and it's a beach.
You'd want to stay here for all the bonuses that you get, and it's so beautiful. So we're staying in Forster, the Discovery Parks in Forster, and we had a little drive around yesterday. Bloody beautiful. What did we see? There was a beach, and a few people messaged us saying, oh hey, you need to go check out all these beaches, but of course it's our last day here, so unfortunately we miss out on that.
Yeah.
But this park, what are your pros, Jermaine?
Oh, well, my pros, let's rattle them off. Dog park. So there's actually a caged off area for the dogs to run around in.
And it has like jumping things for them and all that too.
Yeah, logs and natural things in there. There's also a jumping castle.
Jumping pillow.
Yep. What else is there? Oh, the water.
The water, you can fish. There's kayak hire.
Yep.
And so everybody's been hiring kayaks. There's also go-kart hire as well.
Paddleboards.
Paddleboards, yes.
You can buy fishing gear, bait. They don't have a shop here, but you can buy Coke, lollies.
And I noticed that a lot of people who have been staying here have been bringing their boats as well and then launching themselves out, because there's a sort of jetty. What do you call it when you launch a boat out?
Boat ramp.
Boat ramp, that's the one.
Yeah.
But my favourite would have to be obviously the pool area, also the, what is it? Water park. It is so cool, and the kids have really gotten used out of it, as have we. Poor Jamie went down the intense slide yesterday and
Got sick.
got sick. Was real sick when we got home.
Swallowed more water than I should have.
Yeah, it was a bit much. So maybe don't go down the hectic ones.
Yeah.
Use your common sense. But it's been beautiful. It's been sunny every day. Today's the only day that it's not sunny, but we're still out here by the pool, so it's saying something. And we've all had a bit of a suntan. So
it's been great. Look, there's lounges everywhere. There's soft lounges, and then you've got the plastic lounges. So any spot you set it, you can see the kids.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. Fully fenced.
It's not been that busy, although I can imagine it getting really busy during certain seasons. It's been awesome. We've heard a lot of great things about Forster as well, and it really is living up to its name. So yeah, we are just having our final swim for our stay, and then we're going to head back and get into packing things down. But overall, Discovery Parks here in Forster has been a win, and we will definitely be coming back. What I would like to do in future, and we talked about this, would be to have some family come and stay at this park with us. The kids aren't obviously keen to leave, but yeah.
And the fishing's good. The fishing's good. The kids are having a ball. There's a little wharf jetty, which you get a lot of small bream. Little flatties, sorry. Flatties. I don't get any. Apparently they're out there.
Yeah, we wouldn't know.
They would know.
But where we're going next, there's a lot of fishing, so we'll show you that place. But overall brilliant. And I think you'd wanna pre-book your stay here in busier seasons. But as I say, we're here now. What's the date today? 9th of February, something like that, and it is pretty empty in a good way. So we have the whole run of the pool. So anyway, we will see you soon. Well, that wraps up episode 3 for the Travelling to Ataras down here at Discovery Parks Forster in New South Wales. We 100% recommend checking out this park, and make sure you stay for at least 5 days minimum. There's so much to do here. We are now going to pack up and head down New South Wales to our new spot, which will be a lot of fishing and other things. We look forward to showing you.